Okay, so I had a hole in the floor from some kind of rodent or something chewing through. So I cut that hole out. I made a nice square and I put some planks underneath there. Just screwed them in on the sides, and then I cut a square out. I'm gonna put that in and screw it on top. That's my quick fix for the floor. After that, I can clean this place up and put the linoleum down, and then it's time for some siding finally. So that'll do. Okay, all the holes are covered. Poly's on, tape is on. I am ready to lay down some linoleum. Let's go.
I'm trying to not breathe this stuff in.
Okay, so linoleum is going down as we speak. Adhesive first, and then we lay it down, flatten it out, and it's good to go. Half of it's already done. It's looking pretty good. And I'm going to take over because grading this adhesive is a lot of work. So I will be back with you when we're done. This siding is going up. I have the J strip and I'm putting them on the sides there if you can see them. This is 2 panels, and I think I need 1, 2, 3 more to finish the sides. So it's going. It's not perfect, guys. I'll tell you that right now, but it'll be good for the chickens. So I just gotta keep going. Put the J strip, the rest of the J strip in, and then get the long siding done. I'm proud of this part. That my little chicken run exit. I did the J strip, thing. Got the angles going and stuff. Worked out pretty good. Got to do that for the windows too, and then move on. Oh man, guys. So I tried using a stud finder. It didn't work. Some of these have multiple screws because I missed the stud behind it. There's the tape there. This stud I have to hit behind in a straight line, but sometimes I miss. Guys, I have a technique though that I'm working on, so it should be good. I want the ceiling to at least be nice, so I got to keep it moving. You sure?
Gosh!
Yeah. It looks good.
It's heavy.
You got it.
This is so heavy.
No, it's siding is done. Look at that. Oh man.
It's almost done.
It's almost done. We have some stories about how we tried putting this final piece in. So we're working on the front and back right now. The back piece was easy to put in. Annabelle has a good idea to trace out the angle to get the exact fit. We have to do that. The front is going to take some time too, just because we got a door, we got a window, and another ventilation. But we're almost done, guys. Oh man, long time coming. Let's keep going. Look at that. That is the back, and it's 66% done. Oh, more than that. I'd say 70. We've been experimenting with our J strip. But it's working out. I could not have done this without Annabelle. Just finding the studs and putting all of this in together. The back is almost done. Gotta work around that, and then we gotta do the front. So our siding is done, and our back wall is done. Tin is on, and I put some screws along the bottom as well too. I'm gonna put some silicone on now and start this false wall. So since the siding is done and it goes all the way, you can see the door there, I'm gonna make a false wall that is right before that door. So I can start the false wall now. I still have to do the front siding, but since it's so time consuming, I can actually work on that while the chickens are here. We gotta get them out the house. So I'm gonna silicone, false wall, and then see if we can get these chickens in. So I put studs in to the ceiling. I just used the other screws as the measure point and put that to the ground. Looking pretty good. So I'm able to get scrap pallets from work. So I've been bringing some home, and I had a really nice one, and I decided to just install it for part of our wall. I had to cut it down to fit, but it's gonna give nice support. This is really good, it's not going anywhere. The back looks nice too. We just reinforced it a little bit. But yeah, I'll do that on both sides. It'll look like a little stable kind of looking thing. It's coming along. We're getting excited, mostly to get the chickens out to clean the house. But look at this. It's not going anywhere. I will put a 2x4 along the wall there. I just did that for support. And we'll keep going. Let's go. Both pallets are in for the sides here. Bada boom, bada bing. I just got another 2x4 plank and I put it on the ceiling. This is not to support any like type of weight. This is just to give the wire something to hold on to, because we're gonna wire this whole wall. False wall, it's not a solid wall. It's just a frame and then wire. I still have to build the door, but that is next. Then we can put the wire up and that's about it, guys. And the door is installed. We had to do a couple of trial and errors because my leveling skills weren't very good. Door handle installed. It looks good. It's functional. You have to do a little hoist up, to get it open, but there you go. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we just got to put the wire on, and this chicken coop. Oh, I didn't make sure I need to have a way to put the heat lamp in too. But yeah, we're almost done. That's it for the day's work. The wire is on. Most of it. This is just one roll straight across. It was cool because we just went as far as we could, and then I stapled them in and cut afterwards. But it works nicely. We laid it all across first, and then we cut what we needed to for our door, so it still opens pretty smoothly. Yeah, this is good. Almost there. We just got to put the rest on the top here and make sure we get all the nooks and crannies covered. But it's just about done. So the door and the wire is done. I installed the heat lamp. I'm working on the chicken run door slide gate, and we should be getting these chickens in later this afternoon. So lots to measure up, but it's looking pretty good. Just wanted to showcase the slide gate that I installed here. So that square from the inside will go here. I'm going to attach a pulley system from the outside, and when you pull on it, it'll open the slide gate, and out they go to their outside area, which we haven't built yet. But that's the idea. So that'll be installed. We're going to work on this outside chicken run soon, but it's nice to have this already in. Continuing with the nesting boxes, I was rushing and I put the back wall to the floor, and I forgot to put the linoleum down. Annabelle wanted linoleum. So I already put the wall up. I drilled it in with the wood screw so it was set. But I figured if I put the linoleum down and then I'm able to curve it to the top so it's flush here, which is nice, and then it curves to the top, and then these can just fit right in, I think it's going to be much cleaner. So it ended up working out anyways. But it's gonna. I like the matching linoleum there, so it's gonna look pretty nice. Okay, nesting box is done. Time to make a barricade and put these chickens in.
Yeah, then
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna help.
We did it. There, and you can see the rooster right there. 25 chicks, 4 weeks old, 4 weeks and a day to this day in their new home. Got the water right there, their grower feed. They're still getting used to that. It's their first day on the bigger feed. Got the heat lamp, some hay, fresh wood shavings. They're in. We did it. Welcome to your new home, guys. Get comfortable. The chickens are here. We have the 5 nesting boxes. I made 2 more, and this one is seriously like scraps on scraps on scraps. But I made two more boxes, so that's what, 24, I think? 20.
It was 22.
No, this is 24, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. 28 hens for boxes. So they have boxes galore for laying eggs. We are ready to take the barrier down and give them free reign of their little section. I'll do the roosting bars later, mostly because I ran out of wooden screws. But let's give these guys some more space. There you go.
This is pretty one. He handsome.
Handsome. He's handsome.
Very handsome.
Yeah, they're looking pretty comfy here. There we have it. fully moved in. We put the wire on top of there because they're able to fly up there and poop up there, so we didn't want that. But it's looking good. They have so much space now. The only thing we have to do now is put in some roosting bars
At the very back.
at the very back. But they have so much space. It's really fun watching them. Sometimes they get in little small little fights and stuff. But they have so much space. They look so happy, and we're happy that it's done. Look at them! Look at them go! We got chickens, y'all. Okay.
Calm down, Anastasia. Anders gaan ze bang worden. En we willen niet dat ze...
There's always one hen away from everyone else, and Annabelle's thinking that that's going to be the broody one.
Hopefully.
So when it's time to sit on a few eggs, we'll have one that wants to do that.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, and then we can get our own baby chickens again. But they've all calmed down now, which is good. Yeah, getting used to your new space. You know what? Alright, so what I'm going to do today is actually finish the front of the chicken coop. I still have the insulation and poly on there. I have some strips, some tin that I think I have 2 pieces left, and I want to see if we can finish the door and the walls. I'm gonna use J-strip for the windows and the door, and let's just see how far I get. This is the last side, and then this place will be 100% tin on the inside. So let's get started. I had to do the sides. What I did, it's looking like quite the Lego mess. This is all scrap pieces, because if I didn't do this, I'd have to buy a whole nother sheet of tin, and I was able to do this side and this side all with scraps. Guys, it looks terrible, but I'm saving a full sheet of tin. That way, the only thing left I have to do is the door. I want to buy another J-stripping because the J-strip looks really nice. So I can do that on the sides here. And then the inside is fully tinned. There we go.